Yo, True here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Shield playthrough. This is episode 5, where we're continuing the journey trying to Gigantamax our Urshifu. So in the last episode, we went hunting for honey. The problem was we didn't find any because we were following Hop's lead, and we all know how Hop is. So he let us on a wild goose chase, but now we know where we need to go to get some honey. So we're trying to find Vespiquen Island, which is behind the water tower. So we gotta get here. The tower's here. We can actually fly here, which is cool. And set sail for Vespiquen Island. There's a Sharpedo chasing us. Oh, he might get us. Nope. Gotta be quicker than that. So here's Vespiquen Island. As you can see, there's Hop in the distance. But there's also dens and hidden items, so make sure you collect those. There's some Diglets. Here's a Diglett. I think there's maybe 8 to a dozen over here. So if you're trying to find those, here's a good spot to come look. For the most part, each one of these little, I guess, flower beds have 1 or 2 Diglett on them. Didn't mean to pull up that Diglett, but we got a Diglett. There you are, True. Glad you could finally make it. I've seen loads of Combee around here, but no sign of Vespiquen so far. But they're the ones that have the sticky honey. Huh? I borrowed a power spot detector from Sonia, but why is it going off now? Oh snap. Is it reacting to this tree here? Something's gotta be up, True. I think we should check it out. So I'm gonna put Charizard at the top of my party and talk to this tree. So the fact that a 10-year-old boy can shake a tree is amazing. What is happening now? Oh snap. Ray Dentry. Oh snap. Whatever it is that came from the tree, suck you into a Pokemon den. How to just pull me into a Pokemon den. But that's cool. So here's Vespiquen, which is the queen bee, which makes it only a female Pokemon. So I imagine at some point Game Freak is gonna make a male bee Pokemon, kind of like they need to make one for Salazzle. Or maybe they just bring back Beedrill and make Beedrill the counterpart to Vespiquen. That'd be cool. So here's shiny Gigantamax Charizard. And Vespa Queen was defeated. Pretty simple. The aftershocks of the battle caused a strange comb of honey to fall from above. I obtained the max honey. I sure wasn't expecting a Dynamax Vespa Queen to come swooping out to attack us. I was too shocked to even think of joining you in the battle, chicken. That is some seriously sticky honey. I'm sure it's the certain something Urshifu loves. And it seems like the honey that was setting off the power of the spot detector too. The max mushrooms and this honey you can find here on the Isle of Armor, they both seem to have some kind of tie to Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. There's tons we don't know yet about it, so there's tons of research just waiting to be done. Come on, you got the thing you're looking for, so let's head back to the dojo at once. So, we got the honey. Look at the shiny Charizard. Sick. So we got the honey, and we still got the max mushrooms that we received from the actual story. So, let's fly to the dojo. Alright, so yep. We just switch. Not switch, but go in the dojo. We can switch our Pokemon later. Welcome back, my wandering Wooloo. Oh, and what is that sweet scent I detect wafting through the air around you? Ha! That'd be the max honey that Urshifu loves to max. We got our hands on a nice haul of it. Did you now? Already? You put me in true on it, old man. There's nothing the two of us can't do together. You did a real bang-up job finding that max honey with hardly a hint from me. Very nicely done, True. And our little hop, too. You didn't forget for a second what that certain something was, did you? If we add max honey to our max soup, even Urshifu will sure want to sip. Well, it's been real, True. But I think you've learned just about everything the Master Dojo has to teach you. Which means that you and I can finally have a proper battle with absolutely no holding back. I could use a bit of training if I'm going to be ready for what comes after all. I won't be pulling any punches this time, kiddo. If you think you're really ready for me, when I'm serious, then come to the battle court out back. Alright, so Mustard really wants to smoke this time. Battling the master when he's serious, that's seriously terrifying. He's the one who taught Lee all he knows, so Mustard's gotta be one wicked strong trainer. Of course he is. Steel your spirit for the serious battle, True. I guess I'd better start getting serious about the research I came here to do too. Good luck with your thing, True. I'm sure you'll manage like you always do. I'll come dashing right back to catch the battle. If you do try taking on Master Mustard. Well, I'm going to take on Master Mustard. And after I take on Master Mustard, he's going to catch an L. So you come here. This guy is watching over the max soup. So if you have max mushrooms, you can use the max mushrooms to, of course, Gigantamax your Pokemon who are eligible. So on this screen, you see these Pokemon that are grayed out. Those are Pokemon that don't have Gigantamax forms. But in this case, we're just going to pick Urshifu because that's who we want to Gigantamax. We give him the 3 clusters of the max mushroom and the max honey. And he does this thing. So now Urshifu can Gigantamax. So we're about to take on Mustard. And it's only right that we get Urshifu to 100. Alright, so without further ado, Master Mustard awaits. Woohoo! Are you ready for another battle with little old me? That's what I want to hear. Then let's mosey on over to the battleground. So, Mustard wants that smoke. I can accommodate. You know, I've been thinking more and more these days about how fortunate we are to have you join the dojo. Even if it was by mistake at first. I can't thank you enough, True. It's been a while since I've been so excited. I can feel my blood burning and my heart just dancing with anticipation. I just can't resist a battle against a worthy opponent, no matter how old I get. Now then, let's get things going. This is the most fun time in the world. Hey. And he's got 6 Pokemon. That's what we like. So I'm gonna save the Dynamax for Urshifu so I can show you guys that form. So let's knock out Mienshao, which is a fighting Pokemon. Fake Out will always make you flinch when you go first. This Hurricane should knock it out. He gone. Here comes Lycanroc. Let's use Venusaur. It would have been nice if he had level 100 Pokemon. Here comes Corviknight. Good old Plasma Fist. One of the best looking moves in the game. Alright, come on. So Kamau is a fighting and dragon Pokemon. Four times weak to Fairy. Weak to Ice, I believe Psychic. Alright, here's Luxray. Here's my boy 2 Spoons. 2 Spoons. Luxray is an electric type Pokemon. Wow. That was a big crunch. I was a crit. Alright, so you lucked up. That's cool. Try to take out my boy 2 Spoons. I appreciate that. Now it's time for an Urshifu fight. So his Urshifu is going to be the opposite of your Urshifu. But because he's a dark type as well as fighting, he's still weak to fighting. So that gives me the advantage. And he's gonna Gigantamax'd his. So one's blue and one's red. But it doesn't matter. Look at that one. So Dojo Master Mustard has been defeated. Hey. Strength ebbs and flows. Moved too fast, I can't read it. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. So remember what I said about the amulet coin? If you put it on your Pokemon, this would have gave you $60,000. I held absolutely nothing back, and yet you still defeated me. The apprentice surpasses his master. A true moment of pride for the master. You deserve a very special league card from me. So we got a rare league card. It seems like I will have to redo my own training from scratch. Oh, darling, did I hear that right? You actually lost? Ah, so you all came. You know I can't resist seeing you get all serious about battle, you cheeky thing. You look utterly dashing, darling. Oh, but look at me getting all distracted. You were amazing, true. Looks like we'll need to have some max soup tonight to celebrate. I knew you weren't just a new student. I think I'll call you Master Newbie from now on. Well, I'm not surprised one bit, true. I knew you'd win. And you were fabulous too, Urshifu. Ahem, true. Well, how should I put this? I thought mayhap I should offer my congratulations, but I won't. Honestly, I don't see why I should celebrate anything. I will admit, I do feel a bit better. I couldn't hold a candle to a trainer who defeated the master at his full strength, but when we next meet on the field of battle, it will be I who takes the victory, in a fair fight no less. Are you sure? You've got quite the attitude, though maybe it's not as bad as mine. Well, at least he's aware of his own flaws. Well, that wraps up the last of the training here at the Master Dojo. Oh, Master, I see you're back to normal. True? I hope you'll come by and have more battles with me from time to time. It'll make us both stronger. Just so we're ready when the time comes. Haha, oh don't worry. You'll find out what I'm talking about eventually. Anyway, let's all head back, shall we? Like one big family. Yeah. the end. So that was the Isle of Armor, at least the story mode portion of it. You know, you can still do a couple things, more raids. There's more Pokemon to catch. You can do the raids to get the mushrooms to Gigantamax, all the Pokemon that you want and need. There's the Diglett collection that gives you some additional Alolan Pokemon to add to the Pokedex. But overall, that's the story for the Isle of Armor. In a couple months, the next DLC for Pokemon comes out. Looking forward to that still. Expecting that to be more content than this was. But there's still more things to do, like I said, and still a more enjoyable piece. I just wanted to bring you guys the core story of it. So if you liked and enjoyed it, I appreciate you guys for, you know, going along on the ride. Feel free to like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and check me out in the future. I'm True. Appreciate you guys for watching. And until next time, peace out.